Have you ever noticed that stress feels different now than it did when you were younger? Maybe it weighs on you more deeply, or perhaps you found that certain pressures don't bother you the way they once did. You might feel overwhelmed more quickly in some situations, yet strangely calm and grounded in others. This shift isn't random, it isn't a weakness, and it's certainly not a sign that you're losing your edge. In reality, the way stress affects you after 60 is the result of powerful biological and psychological changes that most people never learn about. Today, we're going to talk about why stress feels different as you age, and how you can actually turn it into an advantage. Because once you understand what's happening inside your mind and body, you'll realize that you're not becoming weaker. You're becoming wiser, more efficient, and more emotionally strategic than ever before. Number 1. As you age, the body's stress hormone system, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, changes. Cortisol, the primary hormone released during stress, becomes more sensitive in some ways and less responsive in others. Younger adults experience quick spikes and quick recoveries, but for older adults, cortisol may linger longer in the bloodstream or rise more slowly but stay elevated. This shift can make stress feel heavier for longer periods. But here's the important truth. This doesn't mean you can't handle stress. It means your body processes it differently. This prolonged cortisol response can cause fatigue, tension, or emotional overwhelm, but it also signals that your body prefers steadier rhythms, calmer transitions, and clearer boundaries. These changes reflect the body's wisdom, not its weakness. Number 2. Your nervous system also becomes more sensitive with age. After 60, the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight system, tends to activate more easily. This means you might react strongly to things that once felt minor: loud noises, sudden changes, unexpected news, or even clutter. But sensitivity is not fragility. It's awareness. It's your body picking up on details it once ignored. At the same time, the parasympathetic system, the calming, restorative branch, may take longer to kick in. This explains why stress can linger and why emotional balance may take a little more time to return. But the upside is profound. Once the calming system activates, it tends to sustain itself longer, helping older adults recover more deeply than younger people. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment memories below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3. Cognitive aging also plays a major role. After 60, the brain becomes more selective about what it pays attention to. Younger adults absorb everything, relevant or not. But older adults naturally filter out distractions and focus on what truly matters. This filtering reduces cognitive overload, but also means stress related to meaningful issues. Family concerns, health, or finances hits harder because it stands out more clearly. This selectivity is a strength. It means your brain is prioritizing what matters most, not wasting energy on noise. Stress becomes a signal pointing toward what needs attention, rather than a blanket reaction to everything around you. Number 4. Emotional wisdom is one of the greatest advantages of aging. Older adults experience stress differently because they interpret it differently. Younger people tend to see challenges as threats. But after decades of lived experience, older adults are more likely to see stress as information, a message, or a natural part of life. This reframing softens the emotional impact and allows for more thoughtful responses. You've survived difficulties before: losses, transitions, uncertainties. Your brain remembers that. This reservoir of resilience means that while stress might hit harder at first, your emotional recovery is often deeper and more stable than that of younger adults. Number 5. After 60, the brain becomes more attuned to connection, meaning, and peace. Stress that disrupts these values feels more intense because your priorities have changed. When you were younger, stress often revolved around achievement, deadlines, or social comparison. Now, it centers around relationships, health, time, and purpose. This shift is important because it allows stress to guide you toward what needs protection. Stress becomes a compass, not an enemy. It reveals your values more clearly and helps you focus on what brings fulfillment. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment happiness below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 6. Biologically, older adults often experience a slower build, deeper recovery pattern. Stress hormones may rise gradually but take longer to fade. However, once the parasympathetic system activates, it brings profound calm, emotional clarity, and a stronger sense of balance. This recovery phase is one of the greatest advantages of aging. It allows older adults to reflect, process, and learn from stressful events more effectively than younger adults. Number 7. Here's the best part. Older adults can turn stress into strength more effectively than almost any other age group. How? By using awareness, wisdom, and emotional regulation. With age, your perspective widens. You understand what is worth worrying about and what isn't. This ability to discern reduces unnecessary stress and redirects energy where it truly matters. Stress after 60 can sharpen intuition, deepen relationships, and inspire healthier boundaries. It can motivate you to slow down, simplify your life, and appreciate the present moment with greater fullness. Here's our final thoughts. Stress affects you differently after 60, not because you're weaker, but because your body and mind have become more sensitive, selective, and wise. These changes allow you to harness stress as a tool for clarity, growth, and resilience. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Grow wise. Live deeper.